Have you ever felt like the weight of the world is crushing you? Like no matter how hard you push, life shoves back even harder. The moments when your spirit trembles, your dreams seem distant, and your strength wavers. But what if I told you that this very moment, this struggle, is your greatest opportunity? The storm you're facing isn't here to break you. It's here to make you. Life will test you. It will strip away your comforts and demand more than you think you have to give. The easy path, it doesn't exist. Greatness is forged in fire. Every champion you admire, every hero you respect, they didn't rise because life was kind. They rose because they refused to stay down. You will stumble, you will fall, and when you hit that ground, the world will whisper, "Stay there." But you're not made to surrender. You are built to rise. When fear grips your heart, face it. When doubt echoes in your mind, silence it. You are not your past mistakes. You are not your failures. You are the lessons you've learned, the resilience you've built, and the fire that refuses to burn out. Being the best isn't about perfection. It's about progression. Every single day, commit to becoming one step closer to the person you were destined to be. Own your mornings. Own your mindset. Own your mission. The excuses you've clung to, let them go. The comfort zone you've lived in, step beyond it. To embrace the best version of yourself, you must first know who you are and what you stand for. What are your values? What ignites your soul? What vision pulls you forward? These answers will become your compass, guiding you through the storms of uncertainty. Self-awareness is the first step to transformation. Next, cultivate discipline and intention. Set goals that challenge you, not goals that are safe or comfortable, but ones that stretch your limits and awaken your potential. Track your progress. Hold yourself accountable. The best version of you will not appear by chance. It will emerge through deliberate effort. Surround yourself with growth. Read, learn, and seek wisdom from those who have walked the path before you. Let every setback sharpen your character. Understand that growth isn't always visible. Sometimes it's in the quiet moments of perseverance where your greatness is taking root. And remember, comparison is the enemy of progress. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Growth is a personal journey. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Every step forward is proof of your resilience. Finally, give yourself permission to be bold. Speak with confidence. Act with courage. The world does not benefit from your hesitation. It benefits from your contribution. Own your strengths and accept your weaknesses as opportunities to grow. Let go of the fear of judgment and live unapologetically as your authentic self. The best version of you isn't found in comfort. It's uncovered through challenge, resilience, and unwavering self-belief. So choose to rise. Choose to grow. Choose to become everything you were meant to be. Adversity is not your enemy. It is your greatest teacher. Every setback, every challenge, every storm you face is forging you into something stronger. The question isn't whether obstacles will come. They will. The question is, will you let them define you, or will you rise above them? Most people run from adversity. They seek comfort, avoid pain, and hope for an easier road. But comfort never creates champions. Every great success story is written with chapters of struggle, failure, and relentless perseverance. When life knocks you down, it's testing you. Will you stay down? Or will you stand back up, even stronger than before? Think of the moments when you've struggled, when the weight of the world felt unbearable. Now, realize this. You survived. You made it through. That means you are capable of overcoming whatever stands before you now. The struggles of your past were not meant to break you. They were meant to prepare you. Reframe your perspective on adversity. Instead of seeing difficulties as punishments, see them as opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to learn, and to strengthen your character. When you embrace adversity, You take away its power to defeat you. You shift from being a victim of your circumstances to a master of your destiny. Develop resilience. Resilience is not about avoiding hardship. It's about enduring it and coming out stronger. How do you build it? Through repetition. Through facing hardship instead of running from it. Each time you push through discomfort, each time you refuse to quit, you add another layer of strength to your character. Take action in the face of fear. Fear will whisper doubts in your ear. It will try to paralyze you. But fear only has power when you give in to it. The secret? Move forward, despite fear. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's taking action while being afraid. Control what you can, and let go of what you can't. Life will throw things at you that you cannot control. Loss, setbacks, unexpected failures. But what you can control is your response. You can control your mindset, your effort, and your persistence. Shift your energy from complaining about what you can't change to focusing on what you can. Never back down. When everything in you wants to quit, when the pain feels unbearable, when you feel like you have nothing left, dig deeper. There is another level of strength within you that you haven't accessed yet. That strength is only unlocked when you refuse to give up. Your adversity is your advantage. The struggle you are facing today is building the warrior you need to become tomorrow. The obstacles in your path are not there to stop you. They are there to show you what you are truly capable of. So face them, conquer them, rise above them, and in doing so, become the unstoppable force you were always meant to be. Discipline. It's the foundation of greatness. While motivation may spark the flame, discipline keeps it burning long after the initial excitement fades. It's what separates the ones who dream from the ones who achieve. When others quit, the disciplined push forward. When comfort tempts you, discipline reminds you of your purpose. But what is discipline really? Discipline is the unwavering commitment to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's waking up before the sun, putting in the work, and pushing past excuses. It's choosing long-term growth over short-term comfort. Understand this. Your feelings are unreliable. They fluctuate. Some days you'll feel unstoppable, while others, even getting out of bed, will seem impossible. Discipline doesn't rely on how you feel. It relies on your decision to act, no matter what. Set clear, relentless goals. Discipline thrives when you have a clear target. What do you want? What drives you? Be brutally honest with yourself. Vague desires lead to inconsistent action. Specific goals create purposeful discipline. Break them down. Define what success looks like. Set timelines. Track your progress. And every day ask yourself, did I take one step closer to my goal today?
The greatest battle you will ever fight is the one within your mind. Negative thoughts will creep in. They'll whisper that you're not good enough, that it's too hard, that giving up would be easier. But discipline demands that you challenge those thoughts. Speak back. Remind yourself why you started. Feed your mind with empowering beliefs, because your thoughts shape your reality. Own your time. Time is your most valuable resource, and discipline is how you command it. Eliminate distractions. Say no to what doesn't serve your goals. Every hour wasted is an opportunity lost. Build routines that fuel your progress. Create non-negotiable habits. Wake up with purpose. Plan your days with intention. Discipline is not just about working harder. It's about working smarter. Embrace the boredom of consistency. The path to greatness is not glamorous. It's often mundane. Repetition can feel exhausting. But champions understand this. Discipline is forged in the monotonous, uncelebrated moments. The early morning workouts, the late-night study sessions, the lonely hours spent refining your craft. Success doesn't come from what you do once in a while. It comes from what you do consistently.
Discipline teaches you the art of patience. In a world of instant gratification, Those who can endure discomfort for the sake of a greater reward rise above the rest. When others choose shortcuts, you choose persistence. While they chase temporary pleasure, you chase enduring fulfillment. Every time you resist the easy path, your self-control strengthens. No one is coming to save you. No one will force you to put in the work. Discipline means taking full ownership of your actions. When you fail, don't shift the blame. Learn, adjust, move forward. Self-accountability is a powerful force. It transforms obstacles into opportunities and weaknesses into strengths. Surround yourself with discipline. The people around you shape your standards. Choose wisely. Surround yourself with those who challenge and inspire you. People who live with discipline naturally elevate those around them. Let their commitment fuel your own. And when no one is watching, when it's just you and your goals, remember that your discipline is a reflection of your character. You are not just someone trying to be disciplined. You are disciplined. Every choice reinforces your identity. With each decision to push through discomfort, you prove to yourself who you are. You are someone who doesn't quit. You are someone who honors your commitments. You are someone who rises above. And the beauty of discipline? It compounds. The small acts of self-control you practice today build unstoppable momentum. Over time, what once felt impossible becomes second nature. So when the alarm rings and the temptation to stay in bed creeps in, rise. When the excuses start to echo in your mind, silence them. When the road gets tough and the results seem distant, stay the course. Discipline is not a punishment. It is a privilege. It is the key that unlocks the life you were meant to live. Harness its power, master it, and watch as you rise above and become the very best version of yourself. Here's a fire within you. It may burn quietly, hidden beneath doubt, fear, or past failures. But it's there. And the moment you choose to ignite it, truly ignite it, everything changes. Passion is powerful, but passion without action is nothing more than a fleeting spark. To keep your fire alive, you must fuel it daily. Feed it with purpose. Remind yourself why you started. Revisit your goals. Visualize your success so clearly that it feels inevitable. But understand this: fire thrives on resistance. Just like flames grow stronger when the wind howls, your inner fire strengthens when faced with adversity. Every challenge you overcome, every hardship you endure, it adds fuel to your fire. Protect it. Surround yourself with people who ignite your spirit, not those who extinguish it. Choose environments that challenge you to grow. Consume books, conversations, and experiences that fan the flames of your ambition. And most importantly, never let your fire burn out. There will be days when the flame flickers, when the world seems determined to smother it. But that's when you must stand tall, stoke the embers. Find that spark within you, because the fire inside you, that relentless drive, is what will lead you to rise above. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every misstep, every setback, every disappointment, they are not signs that you're unworthy. They are lessons, proof that you dared to try. The most successful people in the world are not those who avoided failure. They are the ones who faced it, embraced it, and grew from it. They understood that failure is a teacher, one that reveals your weaknesses, sharpens your strengths, and forces you to adapt. When you fail, don't shrink, don't hide. Resist the urge to label yourself as a failure. You are not your mistakes. You are the lessons you extract from them. Analyze what went wrong. Adjust your approach. Build resilience. Each failure brings you one step closer to success, but only if you're willing to face it, learn from it, and keep moving forward. So fail boldly, fail often, because every time you rise after a fall, you prove to yourself and the world that you are unstoppable. Now is your moment, not tomorrow, not next week, but now. The path to rising above and becoming your best self begins with a single step. A step you can take today. Take action. Identify one area in your life, where you've been holding back, where fear or doubt has kept you stagnant. Commit to making a change, no matter how small. Set a goal. Define a clear, achievable goal that aligns with your passion and purpose. Write it down, visualize it, break it into actionable steps. Hold yourself accountable. Share your goal with someone you trust. Seek support, but also embrace responsibility. Track your progress and celebrate your milestones. Embrace the journey. Understand that growth is a continuous process. There will be challenges, but each one is an opportunity to learn and strengthen your resolve. Remember, the power to rise above resides within you. It's time to unleash it. Stand tall, step forward, and embrace the extraordinary life that awaits you. Your best self is not a distant dream. It's a choice you make every day. Choose to rise. Choose to be the best.